Good morning, everyone. TGIF. It is a beautiful Friday morning. I got up specifically just for this. Wanted to get up a little bit too early so that I can get over with the video, so I can finish the video and get this to you on YouTube before anybody got up, so that there's no distractions, no noise, no anything. So hopefully this works out. Now, this month it is the BoxyCharm. This came a little bit late. Today you can see that the box is a little bit beat up, and just the whole setup of it. Today is the 17th March. I'm sorry, April. It's already April. Can you believe that? It's almost the end of April. So today is April 17th, the Friday. Beautiful day, a little bit chilly, but that's okay. We'll take that. And this month, this came a little bit late, which is understandable because of the COVID-19. The least we can do is have patience and wait for any delays. Everybody's working so hard, and the essential workers have to be out. So the least that we can do is just sit comfortably at home and wait for our boxes, right? They're doing the hard labor. We're just waiting for them. So thank you to them for actually getting this through so that nothing stopped, so that we're still getting on deliveries. Otherwise, let's get started. So this month, let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. So as always, we have a brochure, BoxyCharm. We have a breakdown of what's in here, 5 items. And then we have a little commercial or advertisement. Let's see if we have a box number. Number 29. So this is the variation 29. And then a little bit more advertising as well with the coupon. Now, there's another item, and this is for makeup eraser. So as well. So they have their own little thing with the little coupon as well. Now, I'm going to set this aside and let's get started with the items. So first things first is the makeup eraser. So I love this. I have not tried specifically this. Remember, this box came very late last night, so I did not have a chance to review any of the products. I do not have any makeup on right now, so I could not try it. But I have another makeup eraser, and not this one, but a different one. I actually have a few, and I love them. So I'm going to open it up and show you what's inside, but I have not tried specifically this one. I have not. So let's see. It's super soft, beautiful colors. I like the rainbows. Can you see that? I like the rainbows from purple to yellow. Very soft to the touch. Interesting size and interesting form. Like the shape of it is interesting. Why they did this whole kind of oblong thing. Very soft. Very soft. Is there some? Oh, okay. Give me a second. There's something inside, and it just tells you how to. Yeah, tells you how to do it, how to wash it, how to dry it, and questions, if you have any questions regarding this. So this is really cool. You cannot have too many of them, just because if you're using one, you can just, you finish with it, you can throw it in the laundry, and while that one is either sitting dirty or being cleaned, you can use the other one. So you cannot have too many of these. These are very helpful, and they actually work. I do not like to rub my eyes or my makeup on my face. So this is really good, where it's super soft, really nice, feels nice to the touch, really cool. So I'm excited about this one. I'm going to set this aside. Let's get started with the other ones. Now, this one I'm not going to try. It is sealed. I'm just going to show you the size, going to talk about it a little bit. And then, by the way, let's see the prices. The makeup eraser, I think this is the regular size, and it's $22. So if you go to a store, Sephora, it's gonna cost you 22 bucks. Next item is the pore primer. I got this in my other subscriptions, but I got a little tiny sample of hydrate primer. So again, professional, but it's for hydrating, and I did not like that. So I'm a little bit turned off by Benefit. Maybe it's just me. This is the size. This is the standard. This is the large one. This, if I'm not mistaken, I looked it up yesterday. This was $32. Yes. So right here, it will cost you $32 right on top. So this will cost you $32. Again, I'm not going to try this. This is sealed. I'm not even eager to try this just because I had a bad reaction to the other one. And this is a good sample where I can actually give this away. So I don't want to really, I don't want to use it. I don't want to waste it. I would rather give it away. So not gonna be able to tell you the review on this specific one. Next item is these awesome lavish colored brushes. So you get 5 brushes, really nice looking case. It is cheap, but it's still nice that it's a silicone one. It's better than what you usually get. So you get 5 brushes. One of them is double-ended, and they tell you what they are. So we have a yellow, which is the fine liner. I have to say this is a little weird. Excuse my nails. We are in quarantine, right? And this is a little weird, but okay. It's not very fine, right? Yes, it's thin, but the bristles at the end are not very clean. Let's just say that. Clean, I mean by cut or, put together. Not the fact that it has yellow on it, which is a cool touch. If you notice, all the endings have the same color as the handle. So I thought that was really cool. Second one is the tapered blending. Not as soft as the other brushes I have. This one, of course, is for the brow. This is good thing to actually draw your brows if you're into powders. Next one, blue, beautiful blue eye shading. And I have to say, I like this one actually. Still not as soft, but I like the shape. Usually I get this in way bigger size. This one is a smaller one, which I actually like. I don't think I have many of these. Like you have the little, like bigger ones or chunkier. This one is actually kind of a small petite. So I actually like this. This is the only one that I have in this kind of size. And the last one is pencil. Again, very unusual. I do not have this one. It feels more like smudge brushes from the other companies. So it's an interesting look. I have to say they all look awesome. If you take a look, kind of rainbow effect. I love them. They're really cute. But if you take each one, they actually stand out on their own. So like each color looks so good by itself. And I'll show you, watch. Every single color that you take on its own really pops in your hands. Beautiful pink. Actually, really like them. The more I'm holding them, again, I did not have a chance to try them, but the more I'm holding them, the more I fall in love with them because they're just so unique. I'm not going to close them. I'm just going to leave them here. The next item, let me see how much are the brushes. The brushes are $29.99. Really cool. $29.99. That's not bad. The next item is the Iconic Illuminator. Really nice. I do have a few items from Iconic. I think I have a lip gloss, a few lip glosses, and I have the spray, the setting spray in 2 different colors. So let me try this beautiful color. I have not had a chance to try this just because I already had my makeup off yesterday. Beautiful. You see that? That's gorgeous. Really gives you a little, yes, beautiful. So I'm going to try this. And if it's really bad or good, I'm going to let you know in a few months or next month when I get the next BoxyCharm. I'll just talk about this one in the next month. This, I do not think this real size. It has to be real size, right? $41. 41, which is really good. I don't think this is real size for 41. I think it has to be bigger. It has to be bigger. No way this is 41. Um, and then last item is this. And let's get started with this. I almost not noticed it until I was like, wait a second. There's only 4 items. What's going on? And then it was wrapped underneath, and then everything was placed here. So I kind of didn't realize that they were protecting it. I'm just going to set all these items here so that there's more space. And let's talk about the palette. So we have a palette, and this is from Zoeva. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Zoeva, and this is an eyeshadow palette, Opulence. Let's turn around. It has little colors here. It's actually nicer now that I'm looking at it. I was looking at it yesterday, and I thought the packaging was a little bit. Oh, excuse me. You know it's early. If I'm yawning, I'm sorry about that. So I didn't even notice this, but I was looking at the packaging yesterday and I was like, oh, okay. But it's actually really pretty. It's very understated, but it's very pretty. I like the little 1920s shapes, and kind of reminds me of like architecture. Very pretty. And then it has little things on the side. You slide it out, and let's open this up. Very interesting colors. Let me swatch them real quick. I do have similar palettes, so nothing really pops at me. The blue is really gorgeous. Not for me. This is not my color. I do have hazel eyes, so for me, it's not the perfect combination, but I'm eyeing these two. So let me swatch these for you real quick. Again, you cannot have too many palettes. There's never enough of them. And let me get the second row. My Ipsy box has not come in yet, so the Ipsy review will not be here, I think, for the next few more days, just because I looked at the tracking. And unfortunately, they are running behind as well, which, again, understandable with the circumstances. So I ask you to have a little bit more patience. And once I get the Ipsy box, you will get a review from me. And I'm doing the last row. Give me one more second. It's quite a good size. What I like about this is it's pretty slim case, with good amount of eyeshadows. And I had to do a second row. I had to do a second row. This one doesn't really pop as much. This would be a good base color, even though it does have shimmer in it, just a little. So again, reminding you of the colors, and now I'm going to show you the hands. So this is the one you see here, right here. This is the one that didn't really pop out as much. So I'm surprised they don't look as beautiful or as popping on the skin. But it could be just my skin, you know. I did say that these are not really my colors. As you can see, that blue, it's supposed to pop, right? It's supposed to pop. Let's see if I can add a little bit more. Yeah, maybe just need to layer this on. Kind of, come on, focus. Come on. It's that writing, I think, from the BoxyCharm that kind of messes with it. Oh, there's a bunch of writing. There's another one. So this is it. I'm not gonna torture you with this. Not really my colors, but I can play with this and get a few looks. But I actually like this. I even like this red, and usually I'm not into the reds, but this one right here. But I like how they look in the palettes. I do. And this one is gonna cost you $28. And I think this is a regular size. This is a good size. So if you add all of these up while I'm wiping off my swatches, if you add all of these up, let's see here, 32, 28, that's 50, 60, that's 41, that's $101. 101 plus 20, well, let's say 30, right? 29.99, that's 30. 101 plus 30 is going to be 131. And the last item is $22. And $22 is, what did I say? 131? 131, 22, 53. So the whole box, this box, the April box, comes out to $153 just from what they have listed here, which is awesome because I paid, as you know, I think it was what, 23, 25 since they went up. I don't remember exact amount, but it's a really, really, really good price. And it's worth it, absolutely worth it. If I would be using that, that's $32 right there. So you no matter what you pick, you're pretty much getting your money's worth on that one product, and you're getting all of these at the same time. So this is the box. Very happy. I'm not even going to mention the other boxes. I don't want to compare because you cannot compare different sizes, just different. So I'm not even going to compare. But loving this month. The brushes are awesome. Really awesome brushes. And this is it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned. In a couple of days, you will get another box from Ipsy once I get that delivered. So if you want to subscribe or just put yourself a reminder to come back. If you have any comments, questions regarding this box, please write below. I would love to chat with you or answer any questions or comments you might have. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.